All right, so today we are doing another segment of Get to Know a Student. We have another one of our seniors, graduated seniors now. Congratulations to the class of 2020 of Gaston County. And so today we are talking to Morgan Hord. Morgan, how you doing?
Good.
Good, awesome. So how have you been over the last couple of weeks? Has it been just as you have always expected your senior year to go?
It's totally different.
Totally different, absolutely. So you're taking some college classes right now, so I hear. How's those going?
Difficult.
Difficult, yeah. Well, cool. That's what we expect, right? What we expect from college classes.
Yeah.
Some of them, depending on where you are. We just want to get to know you, maybe a little bit more, like just some questions that we're going to ask. So, all right. So Morgan, how has your senior year been going?
Good. Not as expected, but
Not as
good.
expected at all. I don't think anybody's has so far, but man, oh man, yeah. Okay, so in this time, what have you been kind of doing? What have you been figuring out your life? Have you been like picking up in like any extra jobs? Have you done any like extra stuff?
No, I've been running more, but that's about it.
All right, I have not been doing that, so that's a plus on your side. So, so Morgan, quick question for you because we're going to be doing a whole bunch of quick questions. What is your middle name?
Brooke.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Shoe size?
6.5.
We're going to get into a little bit more deeper questions, I guess you would say. But so we just want to get to know you a little bit better. Not that we haven't known you in the past, but just ask you a few questions. So what is your favorite sport to play?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. And you played volleyball in school, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. So that was what, middle school? Did you play in high school as well?
I think I played 2 years in high school.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you like about volleyball?
It's not just a lot of standing around.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Much like my favorite sport, which is baseball, but it's okay. So, all right. So, what is something that you have done that you have never told anyone about? We need to know the deep, dark secrets.
I don't have secrets. I don't know.
Everybody has secrets, and you need to let us in on these. Okay, so if you don't have any secrets, I guess we need to take another step back. So, maybe what is your favorite memory over the last 6 years in the student ministry at First Church? What is your favorite memory? It can be something funny, it can be something memorable, it can be a spiritual experience. What is your favorite memory in the youth group here at First Church?
I thought it was really funny when the boys got the cops called on them in New York.
Oh, the one from being up on the roof
Yes.
of the building and like people around the neighborhood
Yes.
were like scoping them out and calling the cops. Yeah, that's a
Yes.
great memory. So, all right. So, what's your favorite food?
Steak.
Steak. You like it medium, rare?
Medium
What'd you like?
well.
Medium. That's like what? No, that's like chewing on your shoe. Oh, my word.
No, that's
All right.
well. Medium
No.
well, so it has a little pink strip in the
No,
middle.
that's no anything past medium. No, not going to happen. All right. So, Coke, Pepsi, or sweet tea?
Sweet tea all the way.
Sweet tea. How many scoops of sugar in a gallon of sweet tea?
1.5 or 2.
1.5 to 2. Okay. All right. Cake or cupcakes?
Cake.
What kind of cake? You seem very sure of that answer.
Red velvet.
Red velvet. Oh, that's a good answer. Chocolate. Okay. So red velvet cake. Good deal. Let's
They're
see.
just more fun to bake.
Okay. Now you do make a killer red velvet cake because that sells at our auction. Little plug there for next year when you make one for the students next year, right?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Mountains or the beach?
If it's the fall, the mountains. If it's the summer, the beach.
Oh, got some stipulations in there. Okay. All right. Good stuff. What is your, let's see, what was your first car?
A Ford Escape.
Ford Escape. Did your Ford Escape have a name?
Daisy.
Daisy. Why was it Daisy?
Because that's the very first sticker I got to put on it was a daisy.
A
So
Daisy
just that.
sticker. Okay, there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you did there. That's nice. Okay, so do you have any pet peeves?
I have a lot of pet peeves.
What are some of your pet peeves?
Slow drivers. People who scuff their feet when they walk.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes.
And just like random noises. Like I can't.
You're like a
do it.
chewing person?
Mm,
Like you can't stand people like when
I
they chew?
can't.
That's one of mine too. So
Mm-mm.
good. So if you could let all the students that are younger than you, if you could let them know one thing, like what is your, I'm a graduate of high school now. What is that one piece of advice you want to let every single student younger than you know?
Just get involved.
Get involved. And what do you mean by that?
Find a place that you can just work with people. You can love on them. They love you back. Just get involved in the ministry.
Yeah. What has that done for you in your walk in your relationships with God and with other people?
It's really helped me grow because they don't care if you ask questions. We love questions. So if I have a question about something, I know I can go to somebody in the youth group and they can answer it for me and they can help me grow. They can help me. Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. That's so good. Just get involved. And I think one of the most important things is you're going to get out of something exactly what you put into it. So if you put your whole heart into something, you're going to get a lot of stuff in return. But if you just kind of barely get in there, you're not going to get a whole lot. So, man, I love that. Man, I am so proud of you, Morgan. I hate that things are like this, but God has a plan, and God has a huge plan for you in your life. And I'm just super excited to see how God is going to continue to move in your life and work in your life. Man, I love catching up with you and seeing you. I can't wait to give you a high five and that stuff, virtual high five. But until then, I think this is the next best thing. Can I pray with you real quick, and then we'll go on to our next thing? Thanks. Father, thank you so much for Morgan. God, you have just continued to work in her life, and I just praise you for who you are and how you are working through her to impact the lives of other people. Lord, as she has grown into a young lady that fears you, I just ask that you would continue to help her to grow in her relationship with you, Lord, and her next step after graduation from high school. I just pray that you would enlarge her ministry with other people that you have given her great gifts to be able to impact the lives of people, to serve people. You have given her a great servant's heart. So God, I just ask that you would grow that in her, that you would grow her influence, and that you would continue to watch over her, protect her, and but most of all, importantly, God, that you would just use her to reach the nations for you. We love you and thank you for how you're working in her life and what you're going to do in her life. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, thank you, Morgan. Appreciate it. We'll see ya later.
See ya.
Bye.